Liftoff of United Launch Alliance Vulcan rocket.
We have liftoff. Okay, I'll just start now. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to live coverage here of Long March 6A. That will be launching, or not 6A, 6. That will be launching from the Taiwan Satellite Launch Center here in Roblox. Things are now in preparation for the liftoff in 4 minutes and 40 seconds from now. Everything is looking good, it seems. For launch. Yeah, just final preparations here. We're not gonna have official coverage from the official live feed, so it's just gonna be this. This is actually the camera from pretty far away, actually a few miles away. Oh, well, actually, a few miles away. It's pretty close, but still. We are expecting the launch to be around the expected launch time, 55. Someone was assuming 57. We'll see how that will go. So yeah, just waiting on that. It's gonna be a bit of a wait before we're actually gonna see the launch. But that's how it works, I guess. We started about 20 minutes ago. Coverage started 20 minutes ago, and now we're here. Just bare minutes away from the launch. Now the time is approximate, so we don't know if it will be the exact launch time. But we'll see. Who knows? Of course, you could expect anything at this point of time. With work. Okay, I was just looking if there was anyone. Now, looks like nothing on the important side of things. How many minutes actually to go? Oh, 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Now, like I said, launch could happen at any point of time. Now, I'm still trying to see if we can get audio. Yes, audio. That's right. Oh, wow. That's close. Sorry, I was just... Once again, we're just waiting on the launch here. Now, who knows how long it's gonna take. So. Oh no. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Once again, time is approximate. Okay.
田宝宝睁着眼睛看着前面。
40 seconds.
注意看啊！不能盯着手机。30秒给你。
So you can quite literally hear what's going on in the background.
20秒了啊，田宝宝，睁眼看好啊，能看见不？ 好，10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、呀，哦，它需要点火。哇！
And liftoff of Long March 6.
天宝宝，快看！天宝宝，哇！
Kind of in the clouds already. Successful liftoff here. Long March 6 is in the skies of Taiwan. Actually, Pluto's quite
哇塞！
dark, I would say. You
飞得
could
好高呀，
still
都快
see
看不
it.
见了，看到了吗？
And it's gone.
像星星一样是吗，姑娘？甜甜，看见了吗？
Just getting the sound because you're not going to hear anything anymore. Alright, well, short launch, and I will agree with you, it was short. But that's going to conclude the coverage already because we don't have anything to show anymore. Wish I had an animation. I was supposed to have an animation here, but I guess I don't. So, apologies for that. We are going to end the coverage here now. I do want to thank everyone for watching the live stream here. Of course, it was a nice time having you here watching the launch of the Long March 6 rocket that is now in space. Probably some booster separation going on right now. Of course, it took a long time to script. Personally, if you're going into real terms, scripting probably very hard for these rockets because you have to exactly make them. But it worked, everything worked, and that is absolutely amazing. I'm going to do some background checks here if everything actually worked, but it seems like it did, so that's good news. We're going to end the coverage here now. I do want to thank everyone for watching today, and yeah, we'll see you next time, probably later this evening, actually, for the Electron launch, or tomorrow, because I heard the weather isn't good today, but we're going to see. Thank you so much for watching, we'll see you next time.